this.
Yeah.
Welcome to The Divide with Mike and Corey.
Hopefully,
Also, Jerm, mute your mic, because that's what we do. We talk over our song.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Corny.
That's what. Yeah, I just found it out because that's what I was mad about the old setup. But like, because the iPad we could talk. Yeah.
Wait, we can't talk over the song?
We can talk now.
We're talking over the song.
Talking over the song. Old school Divide right now.
Nice. I love it.
Gators don't play shit. You feel me?
This is The Divide.
Oh, yeah, this is Divide. This is a Give Us a Shot production. I got it right.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
There's about 3 other sponsors I'd rather throw out there. Or I'm used to throwing out there, I should say. So special Super Bowl episode. We got Jerm in the house. Circuit City Mike is in the house.
Yo.
Murphy's in the house.
The funny fact is, like, because that's where I'm rooted from, Circuit City, right? Shout out to Circuit City. Go to circuitcity.com right now and find nothing. No, I'm just kidding. But I do love 2 family-owned companies, and that's Gerhard's and PC Richard and Son. So they both have a thing inside me, a heart. Inside my heart. I don't know what I'm saying. But what I am saying is both family-owned companies, go shop with them. Don't shop with the big boxes. Shop with either Gerhard's or PC Richard and Son. I love them both. And, I know it's mutual. But Circuit City is where I'm from, bro. And I'm proud to rock this on a Super Bowl Sunday that does not matter anything.
3 seconds into his show, and he's already mentioned Brooklyn without mentioning Brooklyn.
PC Richard's in Brooklyn, baby. Shout out to Nanny Powers. Nanny Copes. Jeez.
Oh, my goodness. This is like Christmas for divorced men with a gambling problem. I love Super Bowl Sunday.
It's like Christmas, but also it's like New Year's Eve in the same row, because the minute that little ticker goes down to 0 and the confetti, it's my time, baby. Baseball is back. There's not a day or a month until November that there's not baseball talk or a game. And I'm so freaking excited for it. I can't tell you. Like, look, you can't look outside the studio right now because there's over a foot of snow that's been there for 2 freaking weeks.
Yeah, that's
like,
pretty
we
upsetting.
need baseball. We need golf. I'm watching golf on TV right now. My guy, I can't say his name.
I'm not even going to try. It's just going to be terrible.
If he wins, I'm in good shape.
Listen, I don't know how I feel about you right now. First, you mentioned Brooklyn without mentioning Brooklyn already, and then you're just ignoring the Super Bowl.
I don't care.
Past
I do not
baseball.
care. Bill Belichick could win another
ridiculous.
ring for all I care. Baseball is back, baby. Shout outs to Sam Darnold. Shout outs to the Seahawks. It feels like a rerun of like 2000, whatever it was, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't matter. Baseball is back, and that's what matters. I'm so jacked, dude. I'm so excited.
So, Mike, are you excited for baseball to come back, or?
Yeah. Did you know baseball's coming back, Jerry?
What's
I haven't heard that. Never came up at all.
Major
I have no
League
idea.
Baseball. It's pretty tremendous stuff.
Listen, I'm excited for everything, but let's focus on a few things.
I don't want to.
All right. Well, the first is what you just showed me before we went live, and it's Bill Belichick's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wearing a picture of the rub and tug massage place.
Alleged rub and tug.
No, he got caught.
Sure. I'm pretty sure
it.
he paid some dues. I don't know if it was strictly alleged. I think that shit really happened. But as it came up, the picture, I made the comment, and I at least got you to disagree, and I'm not sure how Jerm felt about the comment, but I said, Bill Belichick's girlfriend should be hotter. I feel like he can get hotter.
Man, love is love, dude. You can't control who you love.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, other than children, right? That's unconditional love. But everyone else, it's just a matter of options.
Murphy,
you know what I mean?
Murphy, do you love your daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All the time?
Even when I yell at you?
Even when he farts?
Even when I fart?
Does your dad fart a lot?
Do I fart?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just saying he can do better. And now that he's coaching down in Carolina, like I'm telling you, he probably has better choices and better options out there.
I don't know, man. The only thing I would say is, I don't know. I can't relate right now. Like, there's a few people I talk to, and they're running businesses, and, they were born in 2007. And I'm just like, it's so strange, man. It's so strange.
That's 19 years old.
Yeah, exactly. But they're running businesses. They're doing the thing. And it's, even being born in 2000, it's blows my mind. So dating somebody with that much of an age gap, like, because that's similar to what this age gap is. I don't know. Maybe when I'm older, I'll get it. But yeah, shout outs to Bill for having anybody in that corner right now, you know?
Dude.
So
He can do better. He can 100% do better.
He is 72, and I think he can do better. However, we don't know the symbiotic relationship, like what.
Yes, we do. We do.
You know,
We're
I'm
going
more
to
upset
pretend
that-
like this is it's
Yeah,
not money.
I mean, I know, but when you say so, like, I wonder if she has a connection that benefits him other than the obvious, right? Like, could he get? He's 72. I mean, I would assume if I'll put it like this: when I'm 72, if I could get somebody that looks like her, like if I saw her in the street, I'm thinking to myself, 6, 7, maybe, you know,
100%.
Jersey 8, a Jersey 8, but
Jersey 8, he said. That's fantastic.
Look, I'm
But,
I'm
you know-
not trying to be mean here. I'm not.
Sounds like you are.
But
he does have 8 rings. Well, technically 10 or whatever he has. I feel you. Like, he's the greatest. Like, if like this is somebody that Mike McCarthy should get. Like a one and done champ. Like this guy has 8 rings. He should. You're
and
right. You know what,
millions
Corey?
of dollars.
Corey,
He
I'm
could
with you
walk
now.
into any professional team and get a job.
Nah, stop.
He can. He can. I'm telling you right now, if like for example, the whole Jets coaching situation, he could literally walk into the front office and say, "I want this much money. I'll take it," and they would just give it to him. And that it goes for any NFL team. That is not an any NFL team type girlfriend.
Dude, when you're 70 plus and somebody's dating Murphy in Bill Belichick's age group, would you be cool with that?
Do they have millions of dollars?
Yes.
Can dad finally retire? Sure. The groceries are getting expensive, you guys.
I just think of Big Daddy when he's like, "What's his 4-year plan? Don't die." Like, you know, like honestly, like, you know who's pulling rank right now? Paul Heyman. Have you seen his lady? No,
I have not.
Yeah,
not.
you got to
I
check
was-
out Paul Heyman. He bagged one quick. He's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is my girlfriend."
But the bar is set. The problem is we've been spoiled. The bar is set high. Like Al Pacino's latest baby, like that's the tax bracket that Corey's talking about. So when you're comparing it to people that are of Bill Belichick's ilk, right? Age range, fame, you're seeing what these other guys can do out there in the world. I think I'm with Corey here. It should be a little bit better. It should
You
be.
bring up a great point with Pacino though, because but like when he passes away, do the royalty checks still come in? Like every time they're
guess,
playing their movies on TNT, like does he still get the check even though he's not around anymore? How does that work?
I'm sure there's a legacy.
Typically, it
deal.
goes to typically it goes to the next of kin. So, but that also depends on how he has his affairs set up, right? Like your life insurance and things like that. So I don't
Probably
know.
a lot of affairs.
I mean, he's got
No,
kids
I would be.
everywhere.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's hoping to die so he doesn't have to keep paying for all these children.
Nothing.
Like,
It's
it's
drop
wild.
in a bucket for him. He's
I guess so. You know what's not a drop in a bucket? All my bets for tonight.
so at least
yo.
$200 is out the
Yeah, I'm
window
like-
already,
I'm like
and
this.
that's not even like close to
And
game time.
I went old school because I did it. I brought back the Doink. I didn't do it last year. The Doink is back. We're
not
gonna
hitting
hit
the
that.
shot.
We are
not-
hitting it.
it's not hitting the
I'm
shot.
looking at these teams. We're hitting it, bro. We're hitting the field goal, right? We're hitting the post. Murph, you want to hit the post? No.
Plus 600 on a
She
doink.
says no.
Is there one for the double doink though? Like, does it double? Is it 1200 for the double doink? Because that's the one you want to hit on.
That's that. I like the double Doink, but I wouldn't be as excited.
What are the
Like, I
odds
just
here?
need it
Let's-
once.
let's
It's
get
plus 600
for just the doink, not the
just
double
one
doink.
doink, and I feel like it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And look, it could still go in. It just has to hit it.
Yeah,
you
it
know.
just
So
does- yeah,
I
it
like
doesn't
this
matter.
move.
I'd rather it not go in. I want both teams to lose tonight.
Yo,
Who is anybody honestly rooting for? Right? Like, are we really rooting for Sam Darnold here?
Yeah.
I could be persuaded.
I think
also,
people, if you don't have a dog in the fight, I would assume most people, casual fans or fans of the NFL who don't have a rooting interest, are 100% rooting against the Patriots because of the Patriots, and they don't want to see them be a dynasty for 20 years and just have like a 5-year break and then get right back to it. Nobody wants that. So I think there is a lot of people who are pro Seahawks because of that reason. Has nothing to do with Drake May. I think people love Drake May. I think people love Mike Vrabel, but I think that Patriot, like when you see that uniform and you see that logo, people just, I don't know. It's just not a good thing.
I love that one reporter, the Boston Reporter, when the crowd was saying that they were gay for May. And he's like, as a gay man, I could proudly say I'm too gay for May. So I like that stuff, man. Like, we got to get back to a little bit of like, everything can't be like, oh, you can't say that or whatever. But I think it's cute. You know?
Did I bet the tables turn?
I think
bet?
It's cute.
Did you see
No,
that?
I'm just kidding.
Did
No.
you see the tables turn bet?
Oh, where they have to reverse.
It's where the Seahawks successfully throw a 1 yard or less touchdown pass. Like where they actually do it this time and it doesn't get intercepted. Odds for that were pretty good. It was plus 1,100.
I like that. I like that. You know what else?
They're saying, oh, they're pretty good.
So Bert stole my box pool thing, and that's how he would raise money for his plunge. So honestly, I was happy I don't have to do it anymore. But now Bert doesn't plunge, so we don't have a box pool. So I wasn't in a box pool, so I created my own. So I have 7 and 7. I have 0-0. I picked all the 0-7 and then 7-0. So I have all the things that could actually happen.
Well, what are the odds for that though?
A couple like plus 350 for 7-0 Patriots.
And that's at any score, or do you have to specifically
any
pick
quarter? I was gonna do final score too because those odds are tremendous, but I decided not to. I just want to be able to look at a box pool. Jen did one. I'm not partaking in it, and she got some lame numbers, and I was just like, yeah, cool. You need like 5 safeties, and Navy will pull a number. Man. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, so shout outs to to gambling and being able to create your own box pool. Gatorade. I did water. I did clear.
It was clear last year.
I don't care. It's plus 900. And also, like, a lot of people are putting water in their bodies. Like, they don't know what's inside it. It's not decided beforehand.
Yeah, there's HGH inside it. It looks clear, but it's just it's
I
basically
picked
synthetic
amphetamines.
Was it actual water though, or was it the white Gatorade, or like?
Right. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was clear last. Whatever they dumped on him was clear last year, though.
It was plus 900 for water / clear.
Is that lame? Is that lame to have water instead of Gatorade? That's lame, right? You have Gatorade.
I wish we could bet no Gatorade bath.
Oh,
I think it's
right?
mandatory.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the Disneyland thing. Like, you have to say it.
Do they still say it?
Yeah. Hey, Jerm, Super Bowl MVP. What are you going to do next? I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm going to the strip
You want to
club.
go to Disneyland?
Yeah,
Did you like Disney?
King of Diamonds.
You didn't like Disney? You did? What was your favorite? Mickey Mouse? No? Minnie?
What was your favorite?
Goofy?
Dude? You're taking away from Daddy's airtime. You better answer, Mike.
Jasmine?
Princesses.
Princesses.
Oh, the princesses.
Yeah,
of
they're so
course,
cool.
of
My favorite's
course.
Rapunzel. Shout outs to Mandy Moore.
All right, now Daddy and Mike and Jerm are going to talk gambling now, Murphy. Jeez.
I also, for plus 1,500, I'm betting the octopus.
I did, but I got plus 1,200 because I think there was something on there where it was any ink they called it. So basically, any player to hit an octopus, not specifically like one.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
that's
did
the same thing I did for
Drake May, anytime touchdown score.
Ballsy. Ballsy.
I do my defenses. I love the D. So Seahawks and Patriots D. Seahawks at plus 400.
What's the lowest odds you've gotten? Like, what's like if you win a bet? Like, are you going to win like $20, or are all your bets like Hail Marys where you're going to cover all the money you spent on betting?
They're all Hail Marys.
Okay.
The lowest is plus 350.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
$35 if you're betting $10. It's
Right.
Not, it's not
Yeah, like I like this move. I like being in it the whole time, making back my money if I spend it. And if not, like, we tried. We went down swinging.
Now, Jerm, are you going anywhere for the Super Bowl? Or are you just hanging home and watching?
No, I'm just hanging out at home. It's terrible because like I'm in between shifts. I worked yesterday and then I work tomorrow, so I'm trying not to party too hard and be responsible. And I have a lot of dad stuff. You know, you reach a certain age, you got to put together furniture and clean out garages. So I'm spending my day doing that. Ashley's at work, kids are at their grandma's, so it's a lonely Super Bowl for me.
Oh, that sounds fantastic, to be honest with you. I'm not, don't get me wrong. Like, I like it when Mike throws his usual party, but like, there's just something about getting older where it's like, you know what? No, just going to order food, sit on the couch, watch, get to listen to the football and the commercials. I don't really care about the commercials.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for, the commercials, and I do have a nice bottle of something in the freezer, so that might be might have a good time with that. Just for reference, the last time there was not a Gatorade shower at the Super Bowl was Super Bowl 51 between the Patriots and Falcons, the 28-3 comeback game.
Yeah,
there was no Gatorade shower for the Patriots.
Really?
Yeah.
You get all your money back though if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's considered a push in the betting standards if there's no Gatorade shower and you bet. Yeah.
I hated that game for multiple reasons, but I remember the first half we were all looking at each other like, this is awesome. There's no way they come back from this. Eat that, Tom Brady.
I am bummed we're not having a party. I'm happy you're here right now. Kind of like Thanksgiving and stuff. We always make sure we see each other.
Darn tootin'.
I'm happy Jerm's in the building for this because it's like old school divide when we first started this.
It looks like Jerm's actually in the building with his backdrop.
It does.
So.
It feels great.
Except for that. What is that?
He's got.
Is that Alan?
You remember Alan?
The goat?
Alan,
Yeah.
Alan Menken?
Dude, I'm just happy I don't have to doom scroll tonight. I did that yesterday, and you know what I found out? The Green Power Ranger was arrested in Japan for robbing 43 homes from the talents he learned from the show.
Like the one that's no longer with us, Green Power Ranger?
No, that Tommy, no. Like the Japanese version of Tommy.
Really?
So I guess like the actor that was actually in the suit. If you ever noticed with the Green Ranger, like when it was American filming, the shield looked terrible. Like it was like a piece of styrofoam, right? Or like this weird foam. When you saw the Japanese version of the Green Ranger, he had this amazing vest. Like it was like how sick was that vest? It was so sick, dude.
Well, the thing was in the Power Rangers, so like the show from Japan obviously is the original, and that's called Super Sentai. So whatever the version is of that. So Super Sentai is Power Rangers, and then whatever the name is, we just called it Mighty Morphin, but each have different versions. So what America did, what Saban did was, or Saban, if you're French, what they did was to save money on filming, they would just recreate suits, and then when they didn't have their helmets or they were standing in Angel Grove Bar, they would have like the terrible like shield suit. But all the action and the fighting and the robot stuff, like 95% of that was from the Japan footage. That's why like they would be in like suburban Angel Grove, and then when they're fighting in the city, it's like Tokyo. Like if anybody noticed, they're in like an inner city.
Make my monster grow.
Yeah.
Well, in the original, what was her name, Rita or whatever? Every time they like cut to her to talk, it would always be like dubbed
mouth.
over.
Oh, yeah. It was like when our stream goes bad.
Yeah.
So I thought that was intriguing, but also like way to use what you learned from the past to grow your business in the future.
Man, you gotta use everything you got.
I just want to know: did he rob them dressed up as the Green Ranger?
I hope so.
And did he go Asuka?
I hope it was during. I hope it was during kids' birthday parties.
Imagine like you're just eating a sandwich, you're home alone, and this dude just rolls up as the Green Ranger and robs you. Like I'd be like, "Yo, I'll help you. Like this is so cool, and thank you for picking me. Like I'll help you move my television into your car."
As long as they're in
gonna rob
uniform.
Yeah, like there's no more cash. Like, so if you're gonna rob a house, you're just going for jewelry, I guess.
It has to be because your TVs aren't even that expensive anymore.
I don't even know.
Dude,
yeah,
TVs
exactly.
are like $300.
Not even.
Like
$200. Target. I got it. And then we're mad we didn't use a coupon. 65 inch.
I mean, you can just do it from Prime.
Do not buy from Target.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
My bad.
there goes the mom and pop.
It was
speech.
actually less. It was $100. And I called my friends. I called my brother and I was like, "Yo, dude, hear me out. It's $120. It's the one upstairs."
Dude, I'm telling you, you can't beat certain prices.
Yeah.
So, what's on the menu, Jerm? Are you ordering food or you gonna grill? What's going on?
I bought a big nice chuck roll from the local Piggly Wiggly butcher market here down here. So I got nice $60 chuck roll about this big, and I got about 7 steaks out of it. Probably grill 1 or 2 of those and probably just eat on that.
Are you ordering food, Michael?
No, we got a bunch of snacks. We might go hang out with Manja. So hopefully he's got a spread over there. Shout outs to Steve.
Man, look at you hedging your bets.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
We got some snacks here,
Yo,
but let me call the restaurant
his Halloween.
owner.
Yeah, dude, I'll go to Halloween at his house every day, bro. He just knows what to order. So I'm
he
like,
does, dude.
yeah, he's like,
Calls
do you
up
want
his
anything
guys in the
else? I'm like,
kitchen.
no, like whatever you pick, I'm putting in my mouth. Pause. Yeah, so that's the game plan. We do have snacks upstairs. Got some guac, got some buffalo chicken dip, which I'm back on the dip. I'm back on the dip.
Gotta be. It's been too long.
It's been too long, dude. For those that don't know.
Go ahead, Mike. Explain it.
Corey and I almost died. We went to a poker tournament during the Super Bowl. It was epic. It was awesome. And we're all just sitting there around this buffalo dip. And
it was delicious.
It was the best thing in the world. Every single one of us that was at that poker tournament, food poisoning the next day.
24 hours, we were
Yeah.
all on our deathbed.
Yeah, like to the point where like I had to call out of a meeting at work, and I've never missed a meeting. People were concerned. They sent somebody to my house for a wellness check.
Yeah. It was like Wednesday before we
Yeah,
resurfaced.
literally,
from
you
Super
could
Bowl
do.
Sunday.
I would have preferred passing.
So funny, this is back. I still live with my parents, and so
Yeah.
did Bert.
Yep.
So I was in college still. I had like a night class. So I'm getting ready to go to the night class, and Bert's puking in the garbage can.
Yeah.
But I'm a college kid, and I'm kind of a dick. So I started laughing at him. I'm like, oh, what's this? This guy can't hang. Like, it's the Monday after Super Bowl. Relax,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, it hit me a few hours after him. So I got home from that college class, and then I started puking. Thank God I got home. And then it was just lights out from there. But Eric, do you remember Eric's story? Eric was in the city.
Oh, he was.
He
He
was working
went
for
to that
PC
meeting.
Richards at the
He
time.
went to the meeting that they did a wellness check for me. Yes, that's right.
Dude was in the city. I'm not going to tell you what borough because Mike will probably go crazy. But
Brooklyn.
It was Brooklyn. And dude, I can't imagine being in the city and then it was both ends.
Dude,
it wasn't just
it was
puke.
wild.
It was
and the text messaging about like,
oh my God.
yeah, Pat, don't wipe.
Yeah, when
Like,
yeah,
it was so disgusting. So enjoy your food, ladies and gentlemen, and
Make
the
sure it's
hundreds of
cooked.
people watching us right now.
Make sure it's washed and cooked.
yeah, make sure. Yeah, so I'm back on the dip after that. But it was a solid decade.
And it happened. So we've been having technical difficulties in Mike's basement. So I'm going to solo this show myself. Don't mind the water heater next to me. I'm in a closet. We're talking about the Super Bowl. We're talking about a bunch of other things. And this is why we're live. The Divide Live. I've separated myself from Mike and Corey, who are dealing with some audio issues, but maybe we'll get them back here in a moment. So I'm looking up prop bets. What are the best prop bets for Super Bowl? What is it? Super Bowl 60 years of Super Bowl. And look at that. Just like that, right on time. Mike Powers is back, so I don't have to filibuster anymore. So that's
Yo,
Yeah, but at least you were
I was
there
reading
to
like,
filibuster.
I was ready
Was our
like
audio
that.
messed up or was our video gone?
But you froze. You
Ah,
just
okay,
both.
gotcha.
There was like a static glitch, and then you guys just froze.
People probably reported us. We were talking about food poisoning on the Super Bowl. I feel like you should not be allowed to do that.
It's big government.
That's disgusting.
I mean, we also
Big
talked
Food
about
corporations is what it is.
talked about
Oh,
it was Belichick's girlfriend. She found us.
I knew it.
Yo,
She
it's
would be.
wild,
She's
man.
so jealous. What a hoe. I can't believe it.
Did you see what's his name dancing with Nicki Minaj? The
Who?
owner, the Patriots owner.
No, Robert Kraft. is in
Robert
it.
Kraft was just like rocking out like old man style. She-
That was not Nicki Minaj. That was Cardi B because
Cardi
she
B.
is
Oh,
dating.
Cardi B, sorry.
She's dating.
She's with
Yeah, Mike.
Stephon.
I know they all look
Apologies.
alike to you.
yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Never. Oh,
You know what, Jerm? I'm embarrassed to even be sitting across.
Oh my
I gotta be
God.
honest with you.
Shot
There are
down a
clearly
ball.
two distinct BBL having women, Mike. You
Mm-hmm.
could tell.
The example you're setting for my child right now, after all the work we put
legit
in.
cried.
She's
so mad
grilling
at me.
you
I'm
down.
sorry, Murph. That's
This is
shame
ridiculous.
on me.
Anyway, that brings up a great question, though. Nikki or Cardi?
Cardi.
I like Cardi, even though I got it wrong.
1000%. It's the voice
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Also, Nikki kind of grosses me out with like some of the stuff she says. Like,
Have you
Well, the
heard some of these songs?
Little Kim was better than all three of them. Like, and I get it. Like Biggie wrote some of his her lyrics, but I loved Little Kim. I still do. Like, so that's who I'm picking. They're just
Nicki Minaj has so they both have like weird voices, but Nicki says weird stuff. Cardi's voice, it's the accent, so I'll deal with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because she doesn't say anything weird. Nicki has an annoying voice and she says weird stuff, and I can't take that for a long period of time at all.
So we were talking about food poisoning, and speaking of that, toilets. Our team, Jerm, America's team, the Buffalo Bills, are currently changing homes, right?
Yep.
I don't know if you've seen this, but they have partnered with Collectible Exchange to auction off as many possible stuff from Highmark Stadium. It includes the urinals in the troughs in the men's room.
That's awesome.
Do we want a urinal?
Yeah.
Should we have?
Yes.
Do we get a urinal
Yes.
and put it in studio?
Dude, everybody has bleachers in their man cave. You know what I
Right.
mean? We do. We
Yeah,
got bleachers in the man
yeah.
cave. Anybody can get like a back of a seat, or like when you started ripping apart Citi Field the
Yeah.
one day before you started leaving with your
I got the wall. Yeah.
You know? But
Mike
like how
Piazza's
many
signing that
houses
next
have
month.
you been at where it's like, hey, like that bathroom?
Yeah.
Check out the urinal.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. The amount of grown men that have puked
Pissed.
or shit in that urinal, it's a football game. Come on.
I don't know.
And
I
that
love
thing-
it.
That thing's
Yeah.
gross. I've peed in that thing, and it's just a long silver. There's no separator. It's just one
it's a
long
trough.
thing.
It's like one of those troughs?
It's a legit.
Yeah.
It's a
Pittsburgh
legit
has
trough.
those. They're fantastic.
I was in Germany.
You need some
and
ice for your drink. You just kind of like just right
in
in
Germany, they have one that's like circular. Like, and you all just like, so it's like you're looking across and there's another dude peeing.
Ain't no
like
way.
imagine,
No.
yeah, it's like a trough fountain. Like, I don't know how to explain it any better. But the one dude was so drunk, he put his arm, he's like, how cool is this, mate? And I was just like, it's not that cool, actually. It's kind of weird. And that's my only anti-Germany
So it's circular,
experience.
so you could be standing across from somebody else.
Yeah,
that's
just like
also peeing.
imagine this desk and being a trough where you could pee.
That's too close. I feel like someone would
Way
try to,
too
someone would
close.
try to
Also,
hit me
like
for
if
fun,
I
you
if
know
I
what
went
mean?
up a little,
That's what I'm saying. I feel like if like I'm standing across,
could've
I would
definitely-
try
yeah.
like to try to see how far it would go and hit somebody close. Like, what
I would
are
be
you doing?
furious.
like yeah, especially
What
like
would you do midstream?
but also, like,
you
they're-
get peed on. You can't cut
and
it
the
off.
beers are like the size of fish tanks. Like, so of course you have to pee. Like everybody's peeing, right, Merv? Do you have to pee?
Nope.
And nope.
Nope.
That was a cute nope.
That was cute.
Story of her life.
No. So yeah, Jerm, we got to buy that trough, huh? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Like also, like we would have to get plumbing down in the studio if we did that because like
you got plumbing. We just got to tap into it.
like
That's what it is.
I don't want people peeing in it and it's not working.
Oh, Mike, you know
It
you
will
peed in the
definitely
little.
happen. One of these happy hours, somebody's peeing in the trough.
You know you peed in the little drainage crack in the side of that. Don't you already have drainage like the sides
Yeah,
of
it's a
your
French.
floors?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fair. Yeah, we could.
yeah. You just tap into that.
Yeah.
That would be
Never
funny.
peed in it.
Yeah, you have. Well, don't tell me you haven't peed in it. Don't tell me you haven't peed in the crack in the wall in your basement, Mike. Take a drink. Yep, drink it up. You know,
Yeah. If you haven't, I know I definitely have.
That's great to know. Like, it's
Saying.
amazing.
The old school divide before this all got
Oh,
finished.
maybe the old school
I'd
one.
pee right under that table. I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much.
I was gonna say it's like finished now. Like we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're classy people now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're like,
Also, you can't get to the trough over here.
you can. You can. You
Like
can
I
still.
have.
Yeah, you
it's
can.
like-
Don't let him fool you,
Murph
Jerm.
just
It's right
found
here.
the sewer, the thing, the flap.
She's like, I could pee in your basement, buddy. That's what I'll do.
Look, like, yeah. So, I think we need to get that. I'm sure there's other options and things. What would you want out of your stadium, Jerm?
I wanted a dome, and Buffalo was too stupid to do it. Playing outside in football is dumb. It's just dumb. I don't want to hear about football weather. This is not 1926. It's 2026. We have TVs in the refrigerators now. We don't need snow and rain affecting football games. It's dumb. Every team should have a retractable dome. So to stop
Don't you
this
think
nonsense.
that lessens like the toughness of the sport, though?
No, because I think they're all 300-pound freight trains that hit you, and it's going to hurt no matter what. And I want my multi-million-dollar athletes playing in the best possible conditions, and rain and weather. Like Nobody's going to tell me they enjoyed that Broncos Patriots game. That was terrible. It was awful, and it was
great.
directly
That
because
was
of the
great.
snow. It was terrible.
No, that was terrible.
Listen, the only thing I hate about that game is that it's the game to literally go to the Super Bowl to where they say it has to be perfect conditions. Like, how can you have an AFC Championship game covered in snow, low scoring, whatever, and then 2 weeks later, it's like, it has to be perfect. It's got to be 80 degrees or a dome. Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah, it's like my friend said, you don't really need a parachute to go skydiving.
So if you're looking for prop bets to win some money at the Super Bowl,
That was fantastic. The timing was impeccable.
The prop bets.
Who the hell said that?
Peyton. She told me to make sure I got it in.
You really don't. That's actually
You
kind
don't.
of.
Yeah,
That's
you need one to go twice.
That's kind of dark, to be honest. with you.
yeah. She
Yeah,
walked
why is
right
she
up to me
talking
and let
about-
me know, dude. She's all about the dad
She
jokes.
pretty much told you to kill yourself without telling you. She put her hand on your shoulder. Hey, Dad, you don't
Dad.
really need to do this.
Yeah, I love you, but you don't need the parachute to go skydiving.
Oh my goodness.
Like, imagine that. Like, so like Gary Vee saying that on his platform or something. That's
Imagine
terrible.
someone just like complaining and being depressed that their life sucks. It's like, hey man, you don't really need a parachute to go skydiving.
But speaking of gravity, have you see August 12th? What's going to happen?
have I seen Gravity? I have not.
Yeah, apparently August 12th, right?
Oh, is this where all the
5
weird people think that everybody's gonna float?
Yeah, like we're going to lose gravity for like 10 seconds or whatever in the United States.
I thought it was 12 seconds.
12 seconds, Namey. August 12th, 12 seconds. And if you ask ChatGTP or whatever it is, the AI, like it tells you like, over 300 million people will die if that ever did
Seriously,
happen.
it says that?
It's insane.
We're
dude.
dead. We're doomed.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? So what would you do if your son was at home crying? No, I'm just kidding. What would you do if, you knew it was coming and you had to brace yourself? Shout out to that dead segment. If you had to really hunker down and figure out a way to survive with no gravity on
Well,
Earth.
what's the most secure thing you can grab onto? Like a tree, I guess?
Fair, but then you have to worry about stuff falling on you after too. So, I put it in here and I asked what would happen, and I'll get to that. But
if
I'm
we
thinking-
lost all gravity, I mean,
But it's
unless
just
you
12
were,
seconds.
yeah,
like-
but like when they're on the moon, well, so zero gravity. Like if you go to those like zero gravity rooms, people aren't like just being flung. Like it's not like the scenario
like
where
some-
like if the world stops spinning, we all go flying at 1,100 miles per hour.
Right.
Like if you're not moving, if you're hunkered down, you're probably not going to move. So you just hold on to something.
That's true too. Like the moon doesn't have gravity.
Well,
you
here-
can just bounce your way from the living room to the kitchen, like Neil Armstrong.
hear me out. In the first 0.1 seconds, nothing crazy yet, but everything becomes weightless. You are no longer pressed on the floor. Oceans stop being held down. The atmosphere will no longer be attached to Earth. Planes and birds instantly lose lift. So they would instantly, like, if they're flying, they're like, everything loose would begin to move forward upwards and already have in a direction and already have momentum. Your coffee keeps moving sideways out of your mug. Your blood stops settling in your legs. Your car keeps moving forward, but the tires lose grip. You feel an instant elevator drop, except it never stops.
Can I ask a really dumb question?
So like, you ever been on an elevator and you felt that? Like, imagine that never stopping.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yeah.
Can we have oxygen and gravity at the same time? And no gravity at the same time?
That's a great question. I don't think so. You float upwards in the Earth's rotation at 1,000 miles an hour.
No, see, I don't believe it.
Yeah,
Just to lose
800
gravity?
miles an hour in New Jersey. For some reason, I don't know why they want me to know that it's a little slower in Jersey. Maybe just because, we're Jersey strong. Fist bumping. It's like, you guys bump too much and like you're a little slower. You drift sideways at highway speed. That's wild. So you don't think about, like, you just think you'll float up. You're going sideways. Because think about it. The Earth was spinning and now it's not. Gravity stopped. You're going sideways. So it's not like, it's like that That ride we all like are.
Yeah, the centrifuge.
Yo,
whatever it is.
yeah, Taz Twister.
Why do they think this is going to happen to begin with anyway? Where did this come from?
It's a rumor that like apparently like we're spending billions of dollars as a government to try to figure out how to prevent this or how to survive it.
Sounds very Y2K-ish. I don't know if I buy
Yeah,
it.
it does.
Also,
Very, like, it's on par with
you could
Jewish
have
space lasers.
well, gravity. I don't think gravity's what makes the Earth spin, but it keeps everything in place. It keeps it intact while it's spinning, and we probably could have oxygen because that's how the astronauts survive, right? There's oxygen and no gravity in space. They're just floating up in the space stations, and
Well, no, there's. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Well, isn't
Right,
that pressure?
it's pressurized
how it
oxygen.
works?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess. I don't know. I'm
guess.
not
I
smart
don't
enough
know.
to figure that out.
I'm not Katy Perry. I've never
if
been to
gravity
space.
was gone even for 1 second, the amount of estimated deaths would be tens of millions to a few hundred million. Gravity for 3 seconds would be 1 to 4 billion deaths. Gravity for over 7 seconds would be 7.9 to 8.3 billion. 99% of the humans would die.
How much?
99% of us would be dead
Dude.
for 7 seconds without gravity.
And they're talking about there's going to be 12. So basically, the world's going to end August 12th, is what they're
Like
saying.
nobody survives.
Hopefully John Mayer doesn't stop singing Gravity.
Dude, I feel like it's so stupid. I feel like if this were to happen, there'd be some sort of doomsday plan already.
Yeah, I feel like
100%.
I don't know, man.
Oh, just released from the White House. The Epstein files will be released August 13th. So there goes that.
And prosecution will start that day too.
Yeah.
That's tremendous. Oh man.
Shit.
Yo, so around the room, like who do you got winning tonight?
Hawks by a million. It's going to be a 21-13 game.
Love that.
Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm with Corey. I think it's going to be like a 24-10, something like that. So kind of basically the same as what Corey's saying.
Yeah. Take the under, everybody.
Yeah.
We're all winners today because baseball's back, baby. That's the true answer. That's the true answer. I can't wait. I can't wait to eat a glizzy, drink a beer in 90-degree weather.
That is fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Walk
what
around
baseball
a
is all about.
concourse.
That's what baseball is all
Just
about.
enjoy it.
It really is.
Well,
the
football
national-
sucks live.
Give the guy that's checking your ticket a hard time. I swear to God, I'm right to my party's right there. I don't have the ticket. He's the one guy's got it all.
Yo,
Just let me down.
that is the dumbest shit ever. And like, especially like you're like, we just talked like 2 minutes ago. Like I said, what's up?
Yeah,
And like,
you literally just saw me.
yeah, that's annoying.
Ugh,
Happens more in the Northeast.
man, it's fantastic.
Dodgers are just like, yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't know why there were Chicago people
Oh, yeah.
in LA, but
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh, well.
Did you say who you had?
Dude, I think the Patriots are going to win.
Of course you would.
Yeah,
I feel like
really
if
do.
me and
I
Jerm
really
said the
do.
Patriots, you'd turn around
I
and say
blame
the
New
Seahawks,
York,
bro. That's just what you do.
I blame
You
New York.
just
I blame
do
New
it.
York. I blame New York.
You know what, dude?
But
I can't.
also, I
I'm so
can't see
strikes
Sam
for it.
Darnold being a champ. You know, Hey,
That's
she's
just
letting you
Jets
know the
bias.
show's over.
She was pulling on that camera
Yo,
wire.
She was ready to.
I saw the
She's like, you know what?
I thought there
She's
was
like, Dad,
thousands of
don't worry.
dollars going. I'm like,
Dad, don't worry. I'll take care of him. Like, it is an
Yeah.
awful take.
Don't touch that, please.
Real quick
Stuff.
before we leave, did you see what Randy Moss said about Hall of
What did
Fame
he say?
voters? He said if you didn't play it and you didn't coach it, you shouldn't have a vote. Basically saying
100%. 100%.
yeah, because reacting to obviously Belichick and Robert Kraft, he played for the Patriots and he was very passionate about it on the pregame show, and it was
Dude, look
obviously
at the
people-
number of nobodies that went to the Patriots. That like Julian Edelman is the perfect example. Was a nobody cut, or I don't know if you cut or released, or like Wes Welker was a Dolphin.
Yeah.
Went to the Pats. Insane. Like it's
Yeah.
just
They cheat.
you
Like
can't
that-
deny. Stop. You can't deny.
Like it's the inflated balls, they're Spygate, like you name it. Like that's why he's not in the Hall of Fame. You cheetah, you Derek Cheater. I want to talk about one more thing that's happening on Sundays, all the way till November now. Sunday Night Baseball. And the reason why I want to bring it up is not because I'm just talking about baseball, because baseball season's here, guys. I don't know if you know, breaking baseball's here. But the new studio analyst, analyst?
Go on. I'm
Yeah.
interested now.
Yeah.
Yo, Anthony Rizzo. I think that's tremendous.
Really?
Yes, I'm excited for that. Clayton Kershaw. I think that's awesome. Like, you know, and then the last one actually gets my juices going, Joey Votto, because he's the funniest dude. He's awesome. Like, to have these guys in the booth on Sunday Night Baseball, like, will actually allow me to watch, like, Milwaukee versus Pittsburgh. You know, like, it doesn't just have to be the Yankees versus Boston, like, every Sunday Night Baseball.
I don't know if Otto in prime time, you think he's still going to slump it out? Like,
You know, I love
if
Rizzo.
it's a New York market,
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, geez, who knows?
I just think it's going to be fun.
It
Like,
is.
I hope they, you know, tie one on before the
Oh,
first
God.
inning.
They should. They really should.
But baseball needs that. Baseball needs that. You know, like I think it's going to be great. You know, so that's
get the old
really, really
get the
cool.
old white people out of it and bring on the young
Yeah.
athletic.
Bring in Cardi
Bring on the
B.
young whites.
Yeah,
They-
yeah,
they
the
trade
young
old
whites.
whites for the young whites.
Yeah.
That is fair. That I didn't even look at that.
You never
Cliff
you never
Floyd, MLB Network is amazing. I'm happy for him. Grandy's been doing his thing.
Oh yeah, he's great.
So there is
Representation.
yeah.
I'm all for sports journalism, but
Mm-hmm.
like when it comes to the game analysis, if you ain't never had your hand in the dirt, then you don't talk like about the games in
Exactly.
terms of like don't vote on the players, don't do anything. You don't know what it's like. You ain't did what we did to get to where we done got and did what we had to do. It's just I'm with Randy Moss. I'm with pro players. Like NBA does a really good job with this of having, you know, maybe not on ESPN, but like now that, you know, streaming is relevant, there's a bunch of ex-players that go on and talk about the game in a way that
Yeah.
without the biases of the sports journalists do. And I'm not anti-sports journalism. I think it's great, but like I want to hear about the game from people who actually have played the game and not just watched it.
yeah.
Well, think about all your sports podcasts that are out there now, like the
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey brothers. The reason why, I mean, multiple reasons why everybody listens to them, but like the Manning brothers, the Manning Bros, like little Monday
Manning
Night Football
cast.
situation, the Manning
Yeah.
cast. Thank you. Like they want that inside information. That's why listen to Tom Brady and Tony Romo and all these guys that actually played the game.
Yeah.
That's why everybody mutes it when Joe Buck starts talking.
Season 1 of Romo was dope. It's kind of weird now. Like season 1 was dope. I think he should read a few plays because I do like when he calls it right. But then he started doing like every one, and people got fatigue. And now
No,
like
I
he
loved
makes
it,
these
dude.
weird.
I
did
loved
love the first season of it. I did.
Still love it.
Now it's like weird. I don't know if he's adjusted or whatever. He should have just kept doing what he was doing and ignore the haters. You know, we are powered by the haters, just like stuff about sports.
That is
This
true.
is the divide. Dude, happy Super Bowl.
Happy Super Bowl, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's go get drunk. Let's go
I
get
am
drunk.
on the way.
On the way.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.